Na, sziasztok, akkor ismét egy kis műcsere, hát. Most ez a grippert itt fogjuk cipelni. Most elvileg úgy olvastam, hogy neten elkeresem, hogy ha meditálnom, akkor kapnék bombát, ha van.
Take it easy.
És tényleg kaptam kettőt. Amikor lehet visszamegyünk, majd azt elintézik azt az egyitöt. Ja, hogy oda kell elmenni. Velen Epres völgy. Akkor elmegyünk egy útjelzőig.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep. That'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Egy lóháton nem működik a gyors utazás. Na, egyszerűen facecap nem tudtam, mert nem. Nálam. Bomba.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Majd utána folytatjuk a sztorit. Már itt vagyunk akkor. Állítás szerint, hogy néztük, van 2 bomba nálunk. Ja, úgy volt olvasva, hogy ha egyszer már valamit elkészítünk, utána azt már automatikusan fogja meg kraftolni a játékot, van hozzá nyersanyag. Meditálás után. Tudom meg, hogy van ez a rendszer, de egyrészt jó, másrészt nem annyira jó. Most se tudom, hogy mi.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Az ajtón nem tudok bemenni. Így nem derül ki. Hogy mégis mi a fene van itt.
Magic. A place of power. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Még azért kijöttek? Jó, hát ennyit tudtam már, hogy itt a temetős dolog nem tudom mi lenne. Az egy dolog. Nem sikerült úgymond megoldani. Ja, akkor visszautazunk a... Öm. Akartam megnézni, hogy most. Ja, 45. Hanem nem derül ki, hogy mi van itt a kérdőjelnél, mert vagy egy későbbi dologban derül ki, hogy mi van itt a temetőben.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Egy pár dolgot. Pont nem tudom mire jó, de... Na. Mivel csak ez egy utazási pontunk volt.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Na. Kezdjünk, hol siet? Bekapcsoltam a sétálat.
We's catching snails.
Na jó,
Move it!
majd visszatérünk.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not pass the man.
Én megnézzük a változást.
Take it easy.
Oj.
Come on, quick, unbind me! Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
De várjál. Mi a fene történt? Voltunk a császárnál. Meg lett borotvával Geráltal. Most már vissza is nőtt a szakál. Elég akasztott emberek voltak, ami most összeállnak egy vihar is. Jó terület ez a...
Hey there.
give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her
Come
corpse.
on now.
Bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. We'll cover the pit with sand.
Kérdezések egy Henriknek mindentől a fogadalban kerül.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Valami nem kóser.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an
Kétkezem
extra
van,
prick in his
kétkezem
trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
Micsoda szállás. Egy lautzára leül, feküdhetünk.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like a son.
Fejezem, feszegetéstől
That's on
Henriknél.
the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say probably disguised his daughter.
Orsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arse.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps, but who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Get out. Na nézzük, hol van az a... És menjek tovább nyugatni. Velem senki földj. És most melyik a vénylova? Ez egy doboz szekér, ez nem?
Watch every lad in the unit shag her senses. Not everything. Not all the units. That's all. I swear it.
Másik király.
Giddy up.
Gyorsítsunk egy kicsit. Hát te látod, hogy jövök azért báz elé. Ezek az ösvények.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Hoppá.
Calm down. It's over.
Megbővelted a gyaksziát.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
Eek.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Vagyok.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Tud miféle pénz.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Vicserézik egy kutas, de hát Hendrik nevű megkúnyolja.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Eltűnt Tamara Stengel, véres báró lánya, feltetően elrabolták. Magas nyutalomban nyomra vezetőnek vagy, aki visszahozza őt.
Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Ez a részek disznó.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Nézzük mondjuk a 4-es.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Mi az 1-es?
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Keresd meg a bosszúan, te egyedül vagy. Bárra majd lehet ezt kérni, hogy a lányát találjuk. Nézzük. Itt a báró. Hogyha akkor elmegyünk oda. Itt azt mondja, van 48 hajó. De bár azt nem tudom, most egy darab fogadó. 2 elérhető küldetés. Egy keszek, 2 rejtekhely. Egy hirdető tábla. 18 hirdető tábla. 4 útjelző tábla és egyedi jelzők nincs kitéve. Na jó. Névgárt ügynöke megtudta, hogy Ciri a bárónál szállt meg, aki Velen önjelölt uralkodója. Ciri ismert volt indulatos természetéről és közmondásos kegyetlenségéről, innen a gúny neve Véres Báró. Geralt persze nem olvasva valaki, akit a gúny név megrémítene, főleg ha testnedvekkel kapcsolatos. Így hát elindult Hollószétre a báró székhelyére, hogy Cirilla után kérdezősködjön. De nézzük, a másik az a boszorkavadászat. Keresd meg a boszorkányt, egyedül vagy kérdez róla. Csalitos vég lakóit. Nedrigan Ilkádi ügynök által hátrahagyó feljegyzések megemlítették, Ciri összekapott valamilyen boszorkánnyal, hogy a gőték kifejezésé kapcsolatos foglalatoskodó, illetve a csalitos vég közelében él, hogy pontosan hol, az Geralt nem tudja, így büszkeségét félretéve kénytelen volt ilyeknél kérdezősködni. Mi akkor legyen ez elég? Pihenünk egy kicsit. Mondjuk egy napot. Úgy nem működik? Talán már elmúlik ez az esély.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Amíg útjelzőket nem érünk el, addig tudok gyorsan utazni az adott területre. Mi van itt, mindig vihar? Velem részét. Eső vihar. Ó, hogy... Ó, popája. Átba lenni.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses. Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Velem fekete.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Van valami már megint utonál az dologok. Valaki mintha jönne utána. Én meg gondolom, azt vágtáltunk. Pedig nem tudom leütni a lauró, mindjárt lesz rá. Mivel a lovon nem működik a jel? Jéges már le őket a laurú, hát. Nem igaz, hogy eleket nem lehet használni a lovon, bazd meg. Hát. Gyertek, szálljatok le. Szállj le. Intézzük el. Mikor kértem, nem égetted le róla. Egy kéz. Harcoskodtak, hogy... Hát még nem tudtam, valahol nem lehet használni képességet. Jelet nem enged. lovas harcot még gyakorolni.
Take it easy.
Várjál, erre játszol. Nem vagytatok békén, vágtáztattam volna.
Slow now.
We're catching snails!
Állítós.
Whoa there, Roach.
Got a lump of bread today.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Ezt nem tudom miért van kikszelve. Erősebb páncél, mint van. Várjál, vannak nekem kontárgyak, ami kevésbé érnek. Nem. Na jó.
So long.
Leave me be.
Looking for the local witch.
Look for her then. I know nothing.
From the cutthroats. Who, I ask?
Na jó, hát tőle nem tudtam többet meg. Páncéljavítása, különleges páncéljavító asztaloknál ideiglenesen megjavított a páncélodot, bónuszot a páncél értéket.
Winds howling.
Kilenc, 7. Ez pedig 10. Hát... Jó, nézzük, akkor mi van. Nadrágban értékünk ez 4. Ez 6. Ez 7. Pedig 9. Ja, ez egy nyereg. Hát... Nézzük, a kesztyű az 1. Pedig 7. Tizenöt. 28. Bár ez nem tudom, most ilyenkor ez pénzbe kerül nekem a javítgatás, vagy... De most nem tudom, mit javítgatott fel. Ugyanúgy a százalékot nem tudom mennyire így. Ez kicsit nagyobb vagy sebez, mint ami van nálam. Huszonkilenc 35.
Was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
De most... Ja, csak olyan kicsi, hát jó.
Never visited.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I
I've
am.
my elf, thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't be
If
ready
only me
for
man
stone.
were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Oh, come
Best
on.
give
this new
Crow
one's not
Perch a
hard.
wide berth.
Short tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she got no... Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Nos. Keresd meg a boszorkányt egyelőre, hogy kérdezd.
Word the Baron's men were in the village. It was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave us.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
De most van egy zöld egy jelden nekem ott a bal felső sarokban, most ez a páncéljavítás cucc miatt mutatnám.
Don't you look at me.
I'm busy man. Gods preserve you.
What's on your mind?
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Gods bless you. Like crickets. You chew it or swallow them whole.
Maybe I should send you round to the creek. Might catch something.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Thistle. Shenanigan.
Lassan körbejárok, mert még mindjárt találom.
What's the rush?
Chúa. Chúa.
Leave me be.
Megnézem. Ja, hát két jelet jelölt a micsodán belőle.
child. Can't take them all.
Wraiths didn't leave us so.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Szükséges a káprázat egyes szinte biztos, gondold végig. Oh, azt a megvesztegedés.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods, find the old cart, you're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of 'em. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Vedd meg a falu melletti tavat. Ja.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Keresd meg a globális követ. Vagy egy régi ismerős, vagy senki.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Parkos. Most már nem kéne nagyon szedni semmit, nem mindent ugyanaz. A második részben
The cart, which is headed somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Nos.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home? Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Fekete szemki húzó receptje. Ha nincs a közelben hivatásos tásból származó anyag, friss tojás sárgájával és egy cseppet levendula olajjal fertőző anyagok megfékezése érdekében összekevert borított orvosi szénből lehet kikeverni a fekete szemkihúzót. Legfeljebb 3 napig lehet hűvösen tárolni. Aztán újat kell keverni, mert a régi adag megromlik. A megmaradt szenet nyeljük le, mert az egészen biztosan jót tesz. Rohancs egy zsák gabona, fizetve 35 faszén szállításait járó összeg, 24 enkel. Eltűnkeressük a személy felkutatásán Skereng szigeten Navigátban. A lány külsően változatlan hamu színhaj forradás az arcán kerül a kapcsolatot a másokkal, részeg disznó. Úgynevezett bára vendégük látta a várában, vagy talán mondjam azt, hogy törvénytelenül szerzett erősségém. Oka ismeretlen. Beszélni a bárával holló szinten összecsapás a boszorkánnyal. Alany a mosárban kötött ki. Találkozott egy boszorkány, az ellenségeskedésbe következett, oka ismeretlen. Meg kell találnunk a boszorkányt, beszélnünk kell a parasztokkal, csalítos végvalóban körültekintés javasolt. Megfigyelnek, nem tudom ki és miért. Nyugtalanító jelek, a kutya elfutott. A víz a vödörben keményen fagyott. Különös ragaszkodás, ragyogás az égen, balgyósát a parasztok szerint.
Now, where's she run off to?
Menjünk le a fő.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. happen often see baubles like this in Velen? Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Levél Alexandernek, drágám, azért írok, mert bizonyára attól tartasz, hogy még mindig haragszom, buta vagy. Hisz te is jól tudod, soha nem neheztellek sokáig, megbocsátok. Az egész, amiatt a te tiltakozásod miatt van. Annyira furcsa, hogy már érdekeljen a járvánnyal kapcsolatos kutatásod. Imádlak figyelni, hogy dolgozol a tornyodban, kérlek, de ha továbbra sem kívánod megosztani velem a kísérleted eredményét, akkor legalább egy kis örömöt ne tagadd meg tőle. A Vásárd Redán másnap este nincs szüksége rád, kérek, keresd fel egy pohár, vagy egy esetleg 2-3 mellett tisztázzuk majd mindent. A te kárt. Lootolok, de mindjárt megint fullon leszünk, aztán utána csak nézzetek, mit kell eldobni. Alberto. Lép be a portálba, a boszorkány kunyhója.
Well, well, nice.
Innen kerültünk oda. Vakond. Yeah.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Kérem el.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Yeah.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it? What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything... Sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Mire gondolsz?
Oh,
Megölni
sod
valakit?
it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Esetleg a nevét tudod?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
Kirával nem sokat segítettél.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Hát itt konkrétan a nyulak fiatszoltak.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Ásföld faluja mellett.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Vándorlás a sötétbe.
Come on!
Ezt a kiírára annyira nem Geralt ismeri, de...
Gvella Glán.
Igen, bekapcsoltad a világítást, ugye? Várjál. Most Kirenec volt, tulajdonképpen az kis előtti. Hát, hogy ne lennénk súlyozva, aki kiírja a játékot. Ekid napárlat. Na, kezdődik. Ezt itt eldobjuk. Ezt is. Meg akkor ezt is. Nem, jó.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Ciri is now.
Hát mondjuk itt hagyott bennünk. Folytól ide. Sötétben kicsit nehezebb lesz. Hát ilyenkor megbasztatod, mert nem a térkép nem úgy mutatja. Érő tárgyak. Egyik tárgya rossz állapotban, javíts meg, különben nem fog jól működni. Viszont az is kardra jelzi nekem most, hogy... 49%, ez hogy javít?
Kira?
Most már.
Kira? Kira?
A mini térképen próbálok...
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Liliad, get them off! Ah!
Na várjál, pont elmentünk már.
Ah! Geralt! Do you know the diseases they spread?
Kerüld már meg, hát ott írja, hogy...
Liliad, get... Ah!
Hát itt nyomom ebeti, hogy tett már tönkre valamit. Tönkre tételt írsz.
Disgusting.
Hát most szívadgat a játék.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Get them off! Ah!
Most figyelj fel.
Ah! Disgusting. Disgusting. Get them off! Ah! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go.
Gavella Glan.
Nem sietni.
Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Tva Gledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Ciri, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Valami zölden világíts.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Hát minden meglepő lidércek.
That stench.
Ilyenkor van gyenge pozícióban nekünk ez is kardunk is. Nem tudom mire kell bölteni ezt az obzot.
Let's go.
Milyen célpontot? Nem most. És egy reklámpontot annál merre megy? Ilyenkor olyan, hogy a térképen. Meg. Veríts fel a römögöt és követd a pecske szimbólumokat. Ére, hogy közelére, ebből nem lesz semmibe okosabb, hogy mit keres. Egy méter. 10 méter. 12. Azt írod közeli, hát most. És sötétben egy foglalkozik jobbra-balra. Gira, nem akarsz nekem virágítani, hogy lássak is valami? Még egy körbe-körbe mászkálok. De most erre elindulok, akkor vissza, mint a közepben felem. Sötét is van, meg mérgező a terület is erre. Kis fényt nem szeretnél adni, hogy lássak valamit jobban.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Tényleg, én nem látom, mire gondoltál. Na, most felmászol, vagy nem? Lényegében micsoda, mini térkép. Azt nem értem, akkor miért neki valamit ott jelzett.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
%on van most, de hogy...
Mi fordo sol esser in. Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Eisila kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Kicserézzék és keres valakit, aki Ciri továval Kelpibe kapcsolatos.
Gavella Glan.
Hallottál valamit, mert
I wonder
rémes
what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Geralt!
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Kira, találtál valamit? Nem.
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Eisila kelpi.
De jó, hogy sötétben fogok látni.
Let's go.
A Let's Go-del sokat nem érek. Találtál valami? Vagy most... Ha leugrok, akkor game over, vagy mi? és majd fogok vissza. Azt hiszem meg.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri, must be.
Imádom, hogy ja, valami történt benne. Haladok előre.
Kelpie. Another horse, almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Vele ér vissza kéne. Jó, de egy sötétbe kicsit teljesen.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Yeah.
Think that's a swallow.
It worked! Come!
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Great. Not bad. Damn it.
Megint egy boss fight. Gondolja, hogy meg alig látni. Ups! Kicsit. De téged nem basz, korácskej. Áó, most bekaptam megint az évet tőle.
What now, you
Irányt változtatom még útba is. Jó, nem én vittem be az utolsó csapán.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Thought you were in a hurry.
Na már eljöttünk. Jó, hát...
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Oh.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. We've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Sharaz! Esai Isa. Jada Doin Nilin Yama. Red!
De jó.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
We celebrate.
Darian and Oi! Ready. Stay close.
Mit akarsz kérni?
Hey, Nicola!
Ja, most már vigyáznom kell, mert mellettem az életére kiért.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Maradj kére közelében, és maradj a mágikus pajzs alatt.
Just one more.
Vadfalka kopója.
Angal Scamina! It worked! Darian Hanoi!
Kira!
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Gavella Glan.
Come, we might still catch them.
Nem akar ezt a veregalam taktikát megtanítani nekem, elő bundások a sötét.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Damn.
Nitra, what's it? Oh.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt!
Hát ez így nagyon jó lesz, hogy te meg visszakíl előttél. Ez így... Ez így... Veszed fejszé. te visszaír elődő.
That stench.
Nem tudom, mikor kell hátjön ebből a sötét.
Angal stamina. Another rift. Geralt! 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 Geralt!
Hát ez így nagyon veszett parcel, szóval ügyik. De nem látom, úgy beleolvad a sötétben, nem egy... Még akkor se látom, mikor hárítsa. Már úgy beleol a sötéten.
Gavella Glan.
Are you well and whole? I feared...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Argenpanzi.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the wild hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet... Throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Ciri.
Erdő asszonyai.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Szereplők bejegyzés. Medvelegenda. Berserkereknek nem alkotnak külön kert. A vérség vagy leszármazás szerint sokkal inkább a hatosokkal kovácsolódott család. Ők hallották a medve szavát, és válaszul elindultak, maguk mögött hagyva szeretteiket, hogy csatlakozzanak a hegylakók közösségéhez. Nem minden itt fogadnak be a testvérisekbe. Jelentkezők előtt kemény próbákat kell kiállniuk, amelyek nem egyszer a halálukkal végződnek. Az utolsó próba legnehezebb a medve győzelmének próbája. De a testvériségen kívül kevesen látták. És senki nem tudja, aki próbát kiállják, mit tapasztalnak meg. eléggé különös módon maguk, a Skellig elevő igen keveset tudnak a berserkerekről vagy Vildák álkalakról. Ahogy ők nevezik, nem szívesen beszélnek ezek medve emberekről, külhőnyakról, de még maguk között sem. Az istenek elhagytak bennünk. Minket elvilág hatalmasságát tudnak, sem törődnek sorsunkkal. Csak is az erdőasszonya vigyáznak vele erre. A gonosz időkben, amikor a járvány vagy éhínség viszi el a termés, hozzájuk kell segítségét fohászkodnunk. Ha úgy látják helyesnek, meghallgatják kérésünket és visszaverik szerencse balfordulatait. Így kell segítséget esdekelni az asszonyoknál. Keríts egy gyermeket, legyen fiatal és ártatlan, vidd a körbe. Keresd meg az asszonyok szentélyét, ott indul a csemegek ösvénye. Indíts a gyermekek útnak az ösvényen, ő pedig követni fogja az édességet, és ráled a jó asszonyokra. A gyermek soha többé semmiben nem szenved szükséget, mert az asszonyok nagylelkűek és kedvesek. Szentélyük állva mondd el a kívánságodat, és jó asszonyok meghallgatják, mert hallanak és látnak mindent, ami a birodalmukban történik. Ha úgy mutattad be az áldozatot, ahogy kell, könyörűség égéletet meghallgatják majd. Keresd meg a görbe lábi fúriát. Fehér fagy után kör is hegyesedik, végig álmos. Ankákon végig csillámló vizek felett. Írnak Lia puszik lassan, nagyon lassan csöndben a feledésben, bölcs alkak lilulnak a fagyott csontok remegnek. Mielőtt jégbe szánszem pislant a messzi égen, figyelem majd ereszkedéssel. Gerésed. Bevezett az szét és az alkalmazott mágia. Kihagyjuk. Ősi vér. Jó. Pontosan mi is az ősi vér, egy szinte hatalmas tűnt. Gárdi hosszú kard.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Gyógyfüves, mondjuk azt a herbalist.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
must have burned these notes himself. The Hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Illízió felfelése. Amikor csillagást látsz a levegő, indulj el felé. Közel vagy. Egy F-gomb megnyomásával megszünteted az illúziót.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Keremet segített Geraltnak Ciri keresésében, így a Witchernek nem már volt választása, mint hogy cserébe megtegyenek neki egy szívességet. A varázslónő egy csodalámpát keresett, ami rejtélyes tűnt, ígért neki. De mivel a tárgyat sehol sem látták, hőseink levonták az egyetlen lehetséges következtetés, valahol a föld alatti labirintusban lett elrejtve.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Hogy rohadjon.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Gyújtsd meg a parázstartó serpenyeket a megfelelő sorrend. Onnan tudja meg melyik az 1-es, melyik a 4-es.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Ezt nem kaphatnám jobban írásba. Most itt elsoroltad, de...
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
1, 4.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Jó, értem már, de most Többet akarom.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Hol az első?
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulchre.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race. who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Egy bölcs. A lámpával kapcsolatos végre következtetések. A csodalámpával szerzett tapasztalatok egy hangon megerősítik, hogy segítségével lecsapott spirituális energia aktív központjával lehet kapcsolatot teremteni és kommunikálni a lény utolsó emlékének egyes részeivel, azonban Lara maradványa halála erőszakossága ellenére teljességgel közömbösek. Holott ennek fel kellett volna erősíteni a kívánt részt. Lara csöndben marad. Ezen a ponton a halottakat már kapcsolatot. Kínáló lámpákkal kapcsolatos újabb kutatások teljessége haszontalannak tűnnek cégeim szempontjából.
We going? Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Hívás ki nem ment. Rossz szintű küldetés. Kelet és érdekeid. Tudásért engem mágus lakóhelyén szoros kapcsolatot alakított köztük volt, ami szívszaggató élethalál élmények teremtettek táborokban. Katonák vagy a vizsga időszakban a diákok közt. Így aztán, amikor a kaland véget ért, helyre meghívta Gerardot. vagy néha látogassa meg a pumpójában, mégpedig úgy, hogy érezhetően nem kell teja, nem teja és sütemény járt az eszébe. Akiket tudok választani. A 6-os szinten oldjuk fel a következő fel. Mindegyik 5 szintes. Az adrenalinból fehér csíkú, mint vélekerőkörökön. Egy több időm van cirogminél puskálva. De ahhoz képest, hogy így minden elkeveredtünk így. Ez egy dekoráció, vagy ez nem még? Hajók. Lugó hajóival, mély óceánjai vagy a hegyek közé ékelődött tágos tavaival a vicservilág sokon területet tartom, amely nem közelhető meg gyalog, vagy lóháton. Ezeket csak úszva vagy hajóra szállva érheted el hajókat a parton, akiket szimbólummal jelzett helyeket találhat. Légy óvatos a hajó, sziklának vagy más akadálynak ütközik, megsérülhet és akár el is süllyedhet. Gyorsítás, balsít. Ágy vagy tolatás az esély. Kormányok elhagyására. Ne jó, ha már megkértek paládolósok. Megint a rejtek helyén van. És játogassuk meg egy kovács. Ezek merre vagy? Mennyit csak úgy érhetem el. Na várjál, már itt volt nekünk egy...
Hey-ya!
Na, hol a kovács? Megnézzük, hogy mit.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Nem a páncélemet akarom javítani, hanem a kardot szeretni.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Oh! Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Én nem így akarom javítani, hanem 10%. Insomma, ma a kovács.
I tell you, it's all 'cause of his little slag. I don't blame him for going to war, but why do you have to bring a whore home?
Aye, the gods had to punish us.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Egy ékszer árus, hogy...
So long.
Ez amikor idejöttem, akkor kovács itt volt, de most baszik itt lenni. Javítasson meg a kardot.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy
We'd have
sloth.
starved long past.
Then come Warrenhausen, the devil head hurts.
Leave me be.
Some malady's trying to grip me.
Ezzel mikor meg akarnám javítatni az ercis kardomat, nincs egy kovács. Mikor nem termésséges nekem, akkor van. Egy kalapács meg egy üllője, ez a kovács. Milyen már rossz helyen vagyunk. Na várjál, akkor megyünk a...
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Hol volt a jelzőtábla? Basztam bejelölni.
For Mirko. He's old.
That child. They were so happy to see it coming.
So it's true this vampire kills women with child?
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Tárgyak készítettem képernyő bal oldalán birtokokban lévő ábrák listájára nektek. Az egérre választja az ábrát és választja a kategóriát. Képernyő bal jobb felső nyomsó alján oldalán jelenleg Kiadó elem leírását. Láthatom. Képernyő közepén a tárgyelkészítés szükséges összetevők találhatóak. A mesterembernek meg kell élniük. Ha akarsz készíteni valamilyen tárgyat, nem kell fizetni a szolgáltatót. Ha vele van elegendő pénze, nyomd meg az Enter gombot a kiválasztott ábra elkészítéséhez. De nem hosszú kardot akarok. Keresd kell mesterembert, páncélkovás, fegyverkovás, stb. Elkészített játékbusa szerint. Kellő szakértelemmel, vagy kívánt minőségű tárgyat képes legyen elkészíteni. Egyes tárgyarok szétszedhetők, akkor részeket. Tárgyak szétszeréséhez menj a mesteremberhez és használd a szétszerés panelt. Az 4 órán kerülnek. Ha persze lenne ezügyúró. Hát mondja, mit amit. És hogy javítom a rossz fegyvereim? Javítás. Pitcher, kard, kard, 99-es sappi. Műkedvelő kovács. Ára 90 óra. És meg akarja javítani 90 órán. Lesz, hogy felhamozzak a karodokat, azt akkor szétlet elemet veszedett.
So long.
Persze, akkor kéne csinálni. Hivatalos, mondom, hogy beredettek ki. Tudok el. Amelyik felfeltetje.
Refuse to allow hunters, horses, or
Most fúrom, nagyon megint.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Azért megnézzük már.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Ez a vénypanya. Van nála, azt mondja. Tisztító példát. Mondja, a képességek fejlesztésére elköltött képességpontokat újra lehet felosztani. Emellett vannak nála különböző rúnakövek. Nem tudok sok értelme, biztos, hogy lesz, de... Megvan a távkészítési ábrája. Igen, meg könyvek.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it.
They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Nézzük kezdetleges rádió.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Küldetés tárgyú. Küldetés tárgyadban készíts elő a használatot felszerelés panel. Megfelelő helyéretében, majd válaszol a gyors elérés menüből. A tárgy használatot. Tartsd le nyomban a egérgörgét.